We have driven our home on wheels from the UK all the way to the Arctic Circle in Norway, making it the 16th country we have visited since we started living full-time on the road. It's safe to say that Norway has stolen our hearts from what we've seen so far, but this journey from the most northern part all the way to the south has only just begun. Subscribe and join us as we road trip through this ultimate van life destination.
Ah, wow, that's just what you need to start the day off. We just had to squeeze right out of the space. Where we were parked last night, we were close to a building site, but I did not realise that the car park was going to fill right up with so many cars and vans. And they pinned us in. It was about a 5-turn manoeuvre. Sam was very good on the old seeing me back, taking me forward, seeing me back, taking me forward. But now we are on our way to Route 17, which we've heard is going to be such a gorgeous drive. Let's go. Do you know what? Sometimes we just seem to luck out. We've just driven past this bridge, and this is the one with the massive whirlpools. Sam knows a lot more about it than I. She'll fill you in a minute, but I was reading up that every 6 hours it has the most water come through here. I think we're here on maybe like the 5th or 6th hour, because we can see massive whirlpools, we can see the amount of water that's coming through. So many of the reviews were of people, they were like, oh no, it was dead calm when I was here, I saw nothing. Babe, I just think we lucked out again. This is mad.
So this place is actually known to have the world's strongest current, which is unbelievable. And we kind of knew this place was in Norway, but didn't really know where it was. We drove over a bridge, saw so many people stood here, realised it's right here. We're going to miss it. This place is actually called Saltstraumen, and what happens is this actually connects 2 different fjords, and the current that runs through it is absolutely deadly. You can just see how it creates like these real tornadoes in the water, and the current looks unbelievably strong. You can walk up onto the bridge up here and have a good view of it from above. You can also go for a little walk on the path, because apparently you can really hear the elements of nature just roaring. So we're about to go down there now and stand next to it, but what a beautiful day to see it. And like Chris said, it only happens at certain times of the tide, so we're very, very fortunate that we were literally driving past this place and we caught it at the best time.
Come down now by the water. We've come off the bridge because I don't think Fletcher was a fan. He was barking like mad. But yeah, we've come down because it's meant to be really, really loud at this time, so we should be able to hear the roaring of the water passing through the width of the river, or tidal part, whatever you call it. But yeah, it's pretty epic, the amount of water that flows through here. Just to clarify, it was 400 cubic meters. Flows through here every 6 hours.
400 million.
Oh, 400 million cubic meters flows through here every 4 hours, which is insane if you think about it. So you can see why it's the world's strongest current.
You know what, team? It actually feels so nice to have your sunglasses on, but I don't think Fletcher's very impressed that there's no snow on the floor. Like, there's tiny bits, but I don't think he's very impressed. It does feel weird. We're still in the Arctic Circle right now. We're about 2 hours north from it, so almost out of it. But right now, it's like spring. Fletcher's not rolling in the snow, he's just rolling in whatever's next. So this is kind of dried grass. He's actually been in for a little dip, just to paddle his feet, haven't you, Fletch? Hey? But what a day. You can really hear how powerful it is sat here.
Yeah, you can hear the roar. And just watching this little bit of water here in front of us, it goes hell of a high and then goes all the way back out again. So it's really like tidal on that part. It's mad. But like you said, what a day. It's gorgeous.
You quite all right? So that was a nice little stop to see those incredible currents. We are back on the road now. The sun is shining, the scenery is unbelievable. And I think we're just gonna try and find somewhere nice to have some lunch along the way and enjoy the view. But now that we've come a little bit higher, we've climbed the mountain slightly, we are back to having snow everywhere, apart from on the road. The roads are lush and clear, nothing on them, but either side, there's plenty of old snow knocking around. And I was just looking at the weather forecast and they are meant to be getting a big dumping of snow by the end of this week. So right now we're getting a little taste of spring before we maybe head back into winter.
So we've just rocked up at this gorgeous park up with a stunning view of the mountains. We're going to stop here and have a little bit of lunch. Nice bit of risotto or something.
What are you cooking, Nate?
So we've got a mushroom and leek risotto. We'll start off with frying some leek in a bit of garlic and then we go on to chopping some mushrooms up. Not too finely, I like them quite chunky in a risotto.
I've got to be honest, team, like this sunshine coming through the van, being able to have all of this light, is just a real treat because our whole time in the Arctic we've had like thermal blinds up and just trying to keep all the warmth in. But look, we've got all the windows open right now.
It's giving us those summer vibes for sure in here.
It really is. It's making us excited for spring. But most importantly, I'm excited to eat. I had envisions that we would be sat in the sunshine, I'm not gonna lie.
So did I. I actually thought we'd be sat in the sun.
Oh,
Might put my hat on.
what a view though.
I know, stunning, isn't it?
Oh, hi Fletcher, didn't think you'd be joining us.
While we're here, highlight of the trip so far. One Pacific moment.
The Lofoten Islands for me were just unbelievable. Like it was a real pinch me moment of like we're actually here. Seeing moose as well.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
What about you?
I think mine would be that hike. I know
Yeah.
I didn't do it you, but it was mad, that hike. It was really, really good. Enjoyed that. Right, should we go inside? My ears are freezing.
Are you cold?
You know.
Calm down.
Let's get in the warm and enjoy. Come on, you up. Oh, baby. Oh, that's better. Might have to shut that window even. I am cold now.
Kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into.
So another stop of today, we were literally just driving along and we saw this gorgeous beach. The sun is looking like it's on its way down to set and the views here are stunning, team. So we're gonna go for a little explore.
Not blue. Not blue. Blue too. That blue.
So team, we've actually decided that we're going to stay here tonight, watch this beautiful sunset, and then we'll be able to get up in the morning, get Fletcher for a walk out on the beach, and then hit the road. So I'm just going to sign this one off for tonight, and we'll pick you guys up in the morning.
way to wake up and start the day. That beach is just absolutely beautiful. We've all had an amazing stretch and just nice walk along the beach. Fletcher is absolutely chin strapped. He went in for a nice cold water swim this morning. So we're all ready to hit the road. Again, team, we don't really know where we're going or how long we're driving for today. We're just going to drive around these fjords and see where the road takes us. Are you ready?
So ready. Like Sam said, beautiful morning, and yeah, ready to hit the road and just take in the stunning views, because even though you're driving, it still feels like an amazing holiday.
Haven't left anything behind.
Only footprints. Guys, if you ever get the chance to come up here, please make sure you do it. Even if it is in the summer and it's super busy, I'm sure you will still have an epic time.
One good thing to know, guys, if you did come up here in the summer, is from the 1st of April, it's actually a law that all dogs need to be on the lead at all times. They can never be let off. If you get caught with your dog off lead, you will be fined on the spot. So this is why we wanted to come up in winter as well. It's just so that Fletcher has a little bit more freedom when we're going for nice hikes and walks and stuff.
Yeah.
Because he's not very good on the lead. So one thing to bear in mind.
And it means we can actually vlog for you guys properly.
Yeah.
Because if he's on the lead, you're going to get some shaky camera angles. So what have you got there then? Just jumped in the back while we've had a gorgeous stop with that view.
Look at that banana bread that Chris made last night.
Oh yeah.
Fletcher is a big fan.
Chef Christoph just whipped that up.
So we're just going to have a cheeky little sliver whilst we're stopped here. What a view, man.
Oh, it's mad. Like, these views are just crazy. Oh, baby. That's so good, isn't it? Alright, isn't it? So we've just pulled in for a nice stop and a bit of lunch. I'm actually going to eat my risotto outside this time. Look at this for a park up van right there. Benches. And then, oh my days. I honestly didn't think Norway could get any better, but the further we're driving down this Atlantic road, it just seems to be like getting better and better and better. It's mad.
So we are just about to go on our very first ferry of the day. Because we're driving around all the fjords, there's certain points where you need to get the little ferries to get to the other side to continue our journey. I have a feeling we got a couple to do today, depending on how far we get, but yeah, we're just about to board the first ferry.
They're very cheap though, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they only work out to be a couple of quid per ferry, and we've seemed to luck out with the timings of the ferries. We don't even have a clue how often some of them run, but we just rocked up and there was quite a few cars here waiting already, so looks like we picked the right time and we're about to board. I'm tired. Tired boy.
Going on the boat.
We literally just fit on this ferry.
Yeah, we're like the last ones on it.
We're like the second to last one to come on, and the other one was a car. Like, if there was another motorhome here, it would not have got on this ferry. So, yeah, we've got it on, and I don't have a clue how long this one's going to take. I think it's a nice short one. But,
Yeah, well, we can see the island, can't we? The
Yeah.
other side.
So, just got to wait to the other side. This one is a massive ferry. This is one of the ones where I think you have to get off,
Oh, and Fletcher's got to stay down here.
get out of the car, yeah. So we're on the ferry now, team, and we've had to leave Fletcher downstairs, but it's only about a 45-minute ferry, I believe. So we're just chilling. You can buy snacks on here. But we're just chilling. I mean, I could have a nap. I'm quite comfy. These ferries are so good. You literally don't need to pre-book. You just get on them, and they take a picture of your vehicle registration plate, and then that's how you pay online later on. We'll find out how much this one is, but they're really quite reasonable, and an amazing way to see Norway.
This week we have driven hundreds of miles down the western coast of Norway on our journey to the south. And although we have spent a lot of time behind the wheel, this stunning country continues to surprise us. Join us next week as we continue this adventure of a lifetime. See ya!